Medical evacuation buyers are increasingly asking AI systems who to trust, what services to compare, and what providers should make the shortlist before they ever visit a brand website. That shift changes the competitive battlefield. In this benchmark, the strongest pattern is clear. AI recommendation power is concentrated, and visibility alone is failing many credible providers. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, founder and CEO of CiteWorks Studio. At CiteWorks Studio, we study how brands show up across Google, AI answers, and the public sources buyers trust before making decisions, and how that visibility turns into credible citations, comparisons, and recommendations. The benchmark studied medical evacuation services, including travel evacuation, emergency medical transport, and travel protection providers with evacuation benefits. It analyzed 1,064 observations across ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, Google AI Mode, Google AI Overviews, and Perplexity. The prompt clusters covered consideration, evaluation, and decision stage questions, best providers, service comparisons, and pricing or cost. The headline finding is that TravelGuard, under AIG, and Allianz Travel together capture 83% of all modeled AI recommendation value in the category. That is a major concentration of AI-generated shortlist power across only 2 of 10 tracked companies. The most important executive takeaway is the difference between being mentioned and being recommended. A mention means a company appears somewhere in an AI-generated response. A valid recommendation means the AI system advances that company as a positive shortlist quality option. TravelGuard appears in 11% of observations and earns recommendation credit in 8.6%. Allianz Travel appears in 7.2% and earns recommendation credit in 5.5%. But Global Rescue appears in 5.6% of observations and is recommended in only 1.1% of cases. AirMed International appears in 1.6% of observations and receives 0 valid recommendations. That is the strategic risk in medical evacuation. AI systems can recognize a brand as relevant while still failing to place it on the buyer's shortlist. TravelGuard is the benchmark's overall recommendation leader. It has a 5.2% top 3 rate, an average rank of 2.5, and 25 rank 1 positions. Its AI authority value is 231,952, the largest modeled monthly captured recommendation value in the category. Allianz Travel is the primary challenger. It holds an AI authority value of approximately $202,000, a 2.9% top 3 rate, and 16 rank 1 positions. The nuance is important. Allianz leads the decision stage pricing cluster with $89,612 in AI authority value for pricing and cost prompts. TravelGuard leads more broadly and performs strongest on ChatGPT. Allianz performs strongest on Gemini. For leaders, this means AI search visibility should be monitored at the prompt level and platform level. A brand may be strong in broad consideration prompts while losing ground when buyers ask about cost. The specialized medical evacuation providers face a different problem. Global Rescue is the most visible specialized provider in the dataset, but its recognition is not translating into shortlist placement. MedJet has moderate visibility and earns some valid recommendations, but its top 3 rate is only 0.3%. AirMed International is visible only as a neutral reference and receives 0 recommendation stage value. Across the tracked universe, 6 companies receive 0 valid recommendations: SkyMed, Ripcord, Kovac Global, International SOS, Redpoint Travel Protection, and AirMed International. The report points to a likely reason: the public evidence layer. TravelGuard and Allianz benefit from broader travel protection ecosystems, comparison content, review coverage, editorial citations, and industry sources. Specialized providers may have thinner third-party evidence, making it harder for AI systems to confidently recommend them. AI systems build recommendations from retrievable public sources. In this benchmark, the citation layer appears to include official brand pages, comparison websites, travel review platforms, industry publications, editorial coverage, and forum discussions. That matters because owned content alone may not be enough. A brand needs accurate service information, clear differentiators, pricing clarity where possible, positive third-party validation, and consistent entity information across the public web. The benchmark also cautions that AI authority value is modeled commercial opportunity, not revenue, pipeline, booked sales, or guaranteed ROI. This is a point-in-time analysis from June 2026, and AI outputs can change as models, sources, and query patterns change. The strategic use of this data is prioritization, where to strengthen citation architecture, which prompts carry risk, and which platforms need focused improvement. The leadership takeaway is straightforward. Medical evacuation brands should measure recommendation stage visibility, not only mentions. If AI systems name your brand but do not recommend it, buyers may never advance you into serious consideration. If competitors own top 3 and rank 1 positions in high-intent prompts, they are shaping demand before your
sales team enters the conversation. For growth leaders, the next move is prompt-level monitoring, citation footprint analysis, and a focused plan to strengthen the public evidence AI systems used to build shortlists in medical evacuation.